We bumped into this fella last time upon recommendation. He's a companion. He's a follower. He's also, you know, one of the fellas. So, never really had a follower in that faction before. But we'll see how that goes with our build. And yeah, we were partway through getting the Divine Crusader pieces. We have the Mace of the Crusader. And then, what do we get? We've got the Shield of the Crusader. We're wearing some Vigilant stuff. We did find that the Knights of the Nine equipment from the Skellington. That stuff's all fine, but it's all light armor. We're looking for the heavy armor pieces, so something we've got then. We have the shield and the mace. Is that really it? Is that all we have? We have the gauntlets of the Crusader as well. Restoration spells cost 8% less, and I'm 50% less likely to contract diseases. I knew we had another one. Tons of jewelry, that's fine. Okay, well, yeah, we acquired this guy last time, so let's see how he pans out. Worst case scenarios, we have to retire him. We'll go ahead and check the quest log. It said it's been about a week as we've been playing the Oblivion remaster, so all has been forgotten. Serve Arcade and the Sword of the Crusader, or steal the Sword of the Crusader. So yeah, we have to serve Arcade. That's in Solitude. What have we got left? We have the helmet, the cuirass, and the boots to find. We did have the little notebook that had hints to it. I remember one of them being about the Tree of Life, which is going to be the Gilder Green. As to which journal it was it this one? Yes. City of Stone, that's going to be in Markarth. There we go. The heavens, the wind, the air. This is Kinnereth's domain. The boots are planted in the roots of the beginning. So I think today we're going to go to Whiterun. And we're going to start that quest, because I'm very much thinking that that is where that's going to be. Because the Gilder Green is dying. We need to go to the Sanctuary, and that's where the original tree is. So I assume it's going to be there. Means Hagravens, Spriggans, and then General Wildlife. Get used to the buttons again, yes. Is this guy actually following us? Do I have to finalize him following me? Pretty sure we did all that, right? Are you actually coming?
Whoa. Amber is the color of your energy.
Is he drunk?
Whoa, whoa, you again. Ah, that's much better. Well, I thank you. So, as it turns out, I really haven't got much in terms of a reward right now, but I can offer you the pleasure of my company. Don't be absurd. We've only just met, and I hardly know you. Although we could fix that, couldn't we? If you're interested.
Jesus.
I'm joking, of course.
Jesus.
Oh well. It's for the best, I suppose. Your kind is beneath me anyway, human. But if you change your mind, I could let you be on top sometime. Hmm?
Oh, damn it.
No, to put it plainly, I'm offering to travel with you. Lend my talents to your little adventure, or whatever it is you're doing. I think you'll find that having a member of the Thalmor in your pocket could be quite beneficial. And if your first thoughts are, this dashing Mer is going to betray me at the first opportunity, then you're sharper than you look. I know why I was sent to accompany Sanyan. I was expected to die here, and then you came along and changed that. So in words you so eloquently spoke but a moment ago, why not? Any number of reasons, really. Could be my brash attitude, my candid inability to hold my tongue,
You have
or
to
my
thank Dan for
insatiable
recommending
lust
this
for
fella.
life and, well, people. There is no court-martial where I came from, no honorable discharge. One does not simply leave the Thalmor, except in a box. Elenwyn expects those of us sent to Skyrim to shine in her own image, to make her look good. Apparently, I didn't make the cut. If I return to the Thalmor, she'll likely send me on another suicide mission until I'm dead. So, why not humor her? She gets the last laugh, and you get a handsome new companion at your side.
Why is every follower mod trying to bang? Fine, but if I catch you do anything shady, you'll regret it.
Oh, careful now, friend. I might end up liking you. You have my word that you can trust me to watch your backside and not to sink my dagger into it. Unless you change your mind on that, of course. Follow me, please. See, this is why I stick around. To teach you manners.
Did I just level up there? Or, you know... Yeah, I've been pretty much leveled up, so that'll be, what, 12? Very good. Why are they all trying to
This
bang?
apple looks promising. Don't mind if I do. I deserve a treat.
Oh. Regretty. Regretty, we will... dash off the Whiterun. Yes. Straight into the Gilder Green quest line if we can. Can he even wear light armor? That was my main reason to get a companion, was I was carrying this Knights of the Crusader stuff. And it's light armor, so I can't wear it, so I figured I'd give it to a companion. I mean, I kind of regret getting them already. I think Dan's done me dirty here.
Oh, you look positively lively with... I don't recall signing up to be your pack mule.
Ceremonial dagger worthy of a chosen one. Okay. Interesting. Well, is one there. Yeah, he wears it. Okay, that's fine then. Is that all the pieces? Shall I give him an amulet of Talos? Is he wearing it? Okay, come on now. He's wearing it.
Lovely chat as always.
Yeah, if he's wearing them, that's fine. I don't care for the dialogue.
Mara's blessing
Hi there.
should favor
Hi
both
there.
of us. Your healing touch should be quite beneficial.
We just made him completely betray the Thalmor. He's wearing Knights of the Nine stuff. He's wearing an amulet of
Chops and
Talos.
steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest quality meats.
Have you noticed there are no temples dedicated to Julianus or Zenithar out here in Skyrim? Wonder why.
Right. We need to speak to... is it Danica? Gonna be in here. Gonna be in the temple. There she is.
Welcome, child.
I hope this is the correct way. If not, we're just doing this quest anyway.
The Thalmor never make that many
This is the
visits to
Temple of
Whiterun.
Kinareth. The
Probably
Gilder
because
Green
Waldrop is
outside
too
was
busy
planted as a
recapping
seedling in the
himself to
early
be
years
much
of
a threat.
Whiterun. Disciples of Kinnereth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
I wonder if Carlotta
A
has
big
any
dead
fresh
tree isn't
apples
very
in stock.
inspiring if you're coming to worship the divine of wind and rains. Kinnereth gives life, and we need a living tree to be her symbol.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never
Okay,
really
is
die,
watching out for
they
you.
only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its
Creepy
child.
when you think about
But
it.
even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Metal.
If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens.
Here we go.
I've heard about a
Expecting you
weapon
to
they've
sprint
made for
off without
sacrificing
warning.
Spriggans.
Kinnereth
It's
gives
called
you a bit of
Nettlebane.
that wild touch.
The
This guy
hags
really is just
terrify me,
chatting
or
to
I would have
himself
gone
behind
after
me.
it myself.
I'll get Nettlebane. Yeah, okay.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Okay. Retrieve Nettlebane. Right, let's go and grab that. Then we go into the tree. I assume there's just going to be like a chest there or something. We're doing some ball.
Smell that fresh air. Fit for a Jarl.
We've made it in a
Place to
I
play.
made out.
And
This is your
baubles for
chest.
sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
Yeah, I hope the dialogue's not too cringy. Now it is. We need to be down near Orphan Rock, so let's zoom to Riverwood and we'll go from there. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with Oblivion Tumble. And I think we might just get straight into DLC. My stamina and magic are down. I need to up.
Fangor thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I can tell him.
One could get lost in the thick of this fog. Not exactly what I had in mind when I said I wanted to get away from it all.
Late night she was better heat-wise. Maybe, but I think I get them done
Oh, good.
first thing before it
I've
gets
grown
too warm.
tired of the sunny weather. It was
This
making
rando.
me happy. I can never trust myself when I'm too happy.
I'll stream probably until about midday something. You know, before it gets too warm. And then we'll be good.
Don't run too far ahead. I'd hate to lose you in this fog.
Yeah, especially with it being LoreRim. This pushes the old temperature up a little bit. Oh, the bird and all that, right? Yeah. Yeah. Let's make sure I'm going the correct way. Yeah, we pretty much just need to go to Helgen, and it's off to the side from there, so I'll have that in mind. I don't like the fact that my stamina is so low. And, so let's just let this regenerate a little bit. We'll get a consecrate ready. Using this mace now. We double check its stats. 15 fire damage, undead up to level 20, flee for 5 seconds, 20 additional magic damage to undead. It banishes summon Daedra. And if not, it'll do 80 damage. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Very good. peasant fella go. Companions. Lucas and Rhea. Oh, okay. Okay. If it's the one I'm thinking of, Somble, I've already started it. It's good. If you're on about Claire Obscure, that one. I'm like a couple of hours in. It's pretty good. Move on. We have the shield as well. Obviously, I'm not really meaning a shield. What's it do? My blocking creates a ward. Yeah, I'll probably switch across that every now and then. Okay, well that's that sorted. Probably pop into Helgen now. Well, grab the notebook anyway while we're here. That's that initiated. Here we go. Get the journal ready for doing that. We don't do that just yet though. Rock. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Like I said, I'm a couple hours in, and I've been enjoying it so far. So I didn't want to stream that one though, with it being additional RPG. I wanted to. I mean, I got to keep a game to myself every now and then. I don't think the watch count for that would be too high for the channel, so. It also means I can play it whenever. An Orphan rock up here. The next bit. I do need more magic. We do need to consecrate something if possible. I don't think Eric's the real dude. Wasn't it someone who was ill? Something like that. A mage right here. God damn.
I know I heard something.
No play makes Tally a dull boy.
You think you...
We're gonna burn them. A lot of consecrate. And magic back. Very good. Some guys here, howdy. That's my GPU temp right now. I'm seeing like mid 50 at the minute, so it's fine. Crusader, Orphan rock is up on there. Yeah, we need to go around. I need to be careful for the hag raven. It may be worth throwing this down. Throw this down. Can't shoot when enemies nearby. Are you kidding me? Can I break it up? Okay, let's go back a little bit. Should really be doing this on like flat ground, otherwise we're gonna have the same issue that we had before. That's when they decided to make the character. instead. There we go. Doing this. Something to notice you while you're sleeping. Can I level up first, please? I have 2 perks. I was holding these back for something. I think I'll hold back until I can remember what those are. What are we up to? We'll be pushing the same ones as usual. Get one-handed up. I'd like to get this to 50, really, so 1 more level and we'll be able to do that. And we've got alteration, restoration, heavy armor. So we'll be pushing for the 75 for the rest of them. And they are now eating points. So I should probably focus on specific here. So we'll get there eventually with all of them. I'm trying to decide which one I want to go for, restoration or alteration first. I know I have more points in alteration, but only just. I think restoration I'll sink some points into. One into that. One into that. There we go. Bank into magic again. Right, that's 3 perks. I do think I'm going to need to hold back on these, but let me check to see. Improved healing do. Nope, that's fine. Yeah, pushing for expert, really. Pushing for that. I don't know about that, Tumble. I saw that they updated again. Weapon magic. Probably get stability at some point, but again, we're banking for expert. Right, something is noticed. Apparently. Oh, a troll.
Where you fall down and bleed to death.
For a little one of those. What is the troll noise?
I was expecting a battle of wits, but I guess you came unarmed.
Well, fireworks. Tremendously well. That roasted meat very quickly. We don't want that. This mace is pretty good. I think if we get the full set of this armor for this build, I think that's going to be fantastic. Onwards to Orphan Rock then. I forgot about doing this at night time, but whole noise was great. It was kind of like I was getting Transformer vibes from it.
You want it's a fight
Maybe someone.
You want him? You have to get through me first. I was expecting a battle of wits, but I guess you came unarmed.
I don't even need to replenish my magic after that. Wow. Okay, we're straight into fighting now. The Hag Raven will fireball all over the place. So I can get the leech seed from here. That'd be fantastic.
Keep your claws to yourself.
Get that in there. Very good. I was doing ice instead. Okay. Take those. We'll do a little consecrate. Biggest pain here is getting over here without getting smashed. What the hell is she wearing on her head? Oh my god, I'm nearly dead. Okay, we're going for the Blizzard A. Blizzard will absolutely destroy me.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Keep hitting her with leech seed. Oh my god, wow. To be fair, with leech seed and taking a bit of damage from this, we might be okay.
You're pathetic!
Yep, just get in there and start blasting. Nettlebane, level up as well. That was pretty good. Pretty good.
Still for you.
Recuperate.
Fine by me. I'll just
Consecrate.
step this way a bit.
Gems and jewels. Got Sprig in here. I'm still doing that blacksmithing somewhere. Right. Do I risk sleeping here? Yeah, we can just sleep here. Let's sleep here. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Again with the level. Wow. Right. I really only level this up one point at a time when we get to this point. I can't remember how it works. Wow. Let's get one-handed to 50 because there was definitely going to be something with that. That's insane. Get it up to 62. And then pointing to that. Wow. What a point. Magicka again. All points into Magicka. Right, let's see. Now that we've got to one-handed to 50. We can now do armed spellcasting. You can balance your weapon well with a single hand and use it to cast magic. 25 poise damage and 10% less spell cost when left-handed is either empty or wielding magic. We'll be grabbing that. We have access to powerful strike now as well. You know how to put the maximum force into your power attacks. 20% more power attack damage and 10% critical hit chance. Let's do that, and I need to actually start power attacking a little bit more. I think I'm reluctant to because it eats stamina, but I have good stamina regeneration, so... So you know, I think we should be good. Keep those remaining perks for now. A little breakfast. For a save, most importantly. And we'll just head straight back to Whiterun. I can't go straight in though because we've seen the dragon. What happens if I don't go to Riverwood? I haven't read the journal. We haven't gone to Riverwood. What happens if I just go straight up to the gate? I think for the most part, leveling up wise, there's going to be a few little things to get, but I'm already sort of build wise where I need to be. Stuff like the armed spell casting, it's a boost and it's going to help, but this little sequence of Circle of the Moons to regenerate Magicka, recuperate when my stamina drops. Leech seed straight away, so as soon as I'm below full health, I'm absorbing health. We then have the backup fast healing. We have Consecrate Dead for any of the dead enemies so that we can just restore. Age Accept is there for if we're in real trouble. And then Mystic Wind as backup magic.
Tools, wares, and weapons.
I think there's going to be
All
much
for
more
sale
spell-wise
at
that we're going to
fair
need, to
prices.
be honest.
Fortune smiles upon this meeting. Take a look.
Take a look. Take a look. Do I even have much to sell? 9 arrows can go. Skooma. A Rift Guard Caress. Don't know what I'm carrying with it. Vigilant Gauntlets. Yeah, we have the Crusader Gauntlets now, so they can go. We have 4 Stendars. Let's get rid of those. Just clear out our inventory just a little bit. Oh yeah, we found the Ring of Revival previously. Health regenerates 400% faster. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good.
Greetings. Good to see you. Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours.
Yeah, I'd be happy if we can get one piece of the armor per episode until we have the full set. Any more than that's going to be a bonus. And again, we still have that one where we need to serve RK. So I should really, and I'll do it after I've spoken to this guy, meditate a little bit.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business
We can just come
only.
straight down, okay.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay, didn't realize we could just come straight down. Yeah, we have the meditate power, which I think this is part of getting the favor. You're warm. Not entirely sure what we're doing there. I'm meant to be as meditating. Oh, it's not really. I'll do that again. Can I meditate once a day? I don't quite know what he was doing with his hands. Right, we're here for Danica. The book I'm like, why am I in Whiterun? Why are we actually here? We need to turn in Nettlebane.
Trinkets
The finest
for your
cuts,
good
fresh from the
name.
wilds.
All crafted
I'm gonna
by
do all
the
this now, and it's not even gonna be
great
this quest.
Walk among the stars! What you were once man.
Aye.
What is it? What has happened to the Gilder Green? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I
It's
really don't have time to
disgraceful.
deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
My body burns.
My body burned. Right, we need to
Make it stop.
A question for the ages indeed.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
We certainly have. I found Nettlebane.
Oh, well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
Into the stream, howdy.
Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that...
This guy wants to come along
Now,
as
if you'll
well.
excuse me,
Look who it is. How have you been?
I'm
Now he's
feeling very
tall.
well.
Wonderful.
Was
We're just
I correct in
talking through
hearing
the
that you were
Falmore fella
traveling
here.
to the Grove of the Elder Gleam?
Mayhaps I can help.
I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of
This
Kinnereth
reminds me
wherever
of
it
what
can
my
be
father
heard.
often told me.
I've dreamed of seeing Elder Gleam for years. Might I travel alongside you? I promise not to get in the way.
We're gonna have to stop by a barber. Get this guy's style sorted out.
I thank you for your kindness.
And the bowl cut there, very good. I'm hoping this is the correct quest. Retrieve the Elder Gleam sap. Let's put that there. And I forgot just how. Now, having played Oblivion Remastered, gives you the quest, shows you where it is, markers to it. We can go straight there. Of good and bad. I liked having to actually read up on stuff and figure out where we're going.
Love! Even as man, great Talos. For he saw in us, in each
Bishop's here, howdy. Welcome to everyone tuning in.
Tired of bread and stew?
Yeah, I didn't wish to fast travel there. We've not been to anywhere around that area. You know, aside from down there Riften. So we're gonna go on a little journey. We'll go from the Honeybrew Inn. Is he gonna help along the way? We should do a run at some point where I just start quests that give me temporary followers and never finish it. So we have a gigantic entourage. I don't know how many quests to do that. Also, I can hear the Nern route. I'm getting flashbacks. Yes, I need to get the Nern route. If I could transport between games and back 100 years, we'll be fine. I'm missing a load of plants or something here. This seems very plain. I'll have to deal with the bandits. Retrieve the Elder Gleam sap. I mean, I'll do that, but we're there for the armor. If it is indeed there.
Here they come. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Help! I'm being attacked!
Right, see how we get on what's it called? Is the little bandit thing that goes across here. If between us we can just wipe them out without me dying. So I have to say, having gone back to it with the Oblivion Remaster, the dedicated magic to not being bound to your hand, I think I actually prefer that as opposed to this. For the animal friend perk, we are indeed.
I'll make this quick.
We are indeed, Bishop. You know how we roll. Got a giant right there. A giant fighting a bear. Stuff going on here.
Nothing but blue sky.
Oh god, he sings.
From now on.
Yeah, my backup strategy for this is usually to aggro these guys, bring them back here, aggro the giants, bring them down here, run and hide and let carnage ensue. I want to see this... Oh no, it's just stomped him. So I want to see this bear get launched into space. Nope, right, we'll leave those. Okay, so we need Circle of the Moon's prepped. It's ready in. Start blasting leeched seed. Get into the doorway. Bows and arrows. Couple of those.
My patience is suspended.
Jesus. My stamina. My stamina. That into the doorway. We'll leech seed ready.
You want him? You'll have to get through me first. Now!
Don't come all the way. Anyone else over here?
What you gonna do, huh?
Don't really need to consecrate, but I will. Ready.
Scream! Scream louder! Your mother can't save you now!
Down here.
I'll cut you out! Too pretty to die.
That was a bit of a waste. First bit went well. How did I just get hit there? Wow. Those.
I'm something worse than you! You haven't met my father!
Jesus.
I can take you.
2 arms!
2 arms. Got someone up here? Nope.
Can't wait to kill him.
Swing and a miss.
Come on, come on.
Skyrim belongs to the Lord and take me.
Yep, stay in that ring. Give me more magic.
You should be scared. I'll have your head.
We're a little low on stamina. That was wrong button.
We are routed. Fall back.
We are routed. We indeed.
Swear I'll kill you.
Those. Can you not heal, please? Right, that's him done. Get leech seed on all of those. Before the moon's very much needed. Put those. Back up down for healing. Back down to there. Recuperate a little bit. And we're back to full. Wow. There we go.
This is the end for you. Stop running.
Jesus. What did I say, Javi? Yeah, that's why I'm streaming so early, buddy.
I swear I'll kill you.
Oh, here's the Griffin Knight stuff. Still got enemies. Is this even worth grabbing? It's not even valuable. I'll take the furs. Yeah, I'll take it. We'll sell it. Oh, I only have 193 carry weight. There's me used to the 500 that we have in Oblivion. I mean, it's technically better than what we have. I know we're going for the Crusader helmet anyway. Same with this.
I can take you.
If I wasn't going for the Crusader stuff, I would keep this, and then I can't carry it waste too much. And then enchant them. But we're going for the Crusader stuff anyway. Give you a potion.
You won't live to see tomorrow.
Give you another potion. Right, is someone down here?
This is the part where
Okay.
you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh, there's a bear here. Very good. Standing there menacingly. And he's fallen off the side. Yeah, keep missing with Leech Seed, it's fine. Nimble fella jumping all over the place. Alright, he's back here, very good.
These fools are actually fighting.
Those fools are actually fighting. We've got some cabbage stew and cheese. We'll take that. Right, quick save. Archers over the other side. Right, one down there as well, so that's not too much of a concern.
Who's there?
Fella up there. Make sure we clear that side. He's down there. We're getting a little chug in there.
Worse than you. You haven't met my father.
He certainly was.
Keep your claws to yourself. Hey!
I'm just gonna leave him to it. That ready. Yeah, we'll just leave him to it for now. Potions, my frames. Grab the goodies. I have a lock spell. There is a key. We may not need the lock spell. No, we do. What is this? Adept. Pretty sure we picked up the spell for that. That's a lot of magic uses. There we go. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I have to open this chest out of all chests? Alright. Oh god, it means we have to do it. I don't know if we can do it. Might be able to do it, you know, with the build that we got going. It'll be a good sword. I won't necessarily use it, but we could give it to Companion.
A new hand touches the beacon.
Oh, my eardrums.
Listen. Hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy. Return my beacon to Mount Kilkreath, and I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
Very good. Take all the goodies. Yeah, with the build that we have, we might not have too much of an issue with it. I need it for the sword. Like I said, I don't even know if I'd end up using the sword because we have the Mace of the Vigilant, Mace of the Crusader even. But if I gave it to the Companion, we'd have this and that at the same time. But yeah, as a loyal paladin, we'll have to do that.
I swear, is there no end to these uncouth savages, just throwing their trash wherever they please?
Well, that went particularly well. Right, let's continue on to the actual quest area. A couple of goodies as well, some gems and jewels. Dinner. We do need consecrate. That bear still hanging around. Magic back to full. Spell foam pale shadow. Is that conjuration? I can't use that if that's conjuration. Pale shadow. It is illusion. Also, I have Bone Spirit. I don't really think I'll be using it all that much, but it might come in handy every now and then. How long after an hour? Let's just read that now and get that spell learned. What do we have there? Kill bandits, read books. Get the spell unlocked. Use it in a pinch. I should hotkey that as well. I need to remember how to use this menu. G, and then I think it was M. There we go, M to add a spot. Take that off. Guess we have Sunfire as well. Yeah, Bone Spirit is like a backup. There we go, pop that there. Definitely going to click that thinking that it's Leech Seed. What is that? What's that tower in the woods there? Like over here? Don't know what that is. What to save after that? So yeah, we'll do this, and then I guess we'll go and try for Meridia's beacon. I think with the assistance of this fella as well. It's just that last corridor every single time in there where Malorin comes out. Goat's head. I think if I can funnel them into the corner, land a Leech Seed, we'd definitely be using Adric Scepter. I'd say that's probably quite a big challenge for the character doing that. What are we, level 13? Possibly 14 by that point. So yeah, straight on to that after this quest. Afflicted.
Are you finished ogling the grotesque? I suppose I should be grateful you didn't simply attack me.
Still time.
I am one of the afflicted. I'd have been dead from this plague a year ago if not for Peryite's protection. Returning to High Rock, our shepherd lost his way, and I fear Peryite's wrath may consume those who remain with him. Kesh could tell you more. I just want out of Skyrim as quickly as possible.
I'd better mark this location on my map. In terms of the other Daedric quests, I don't know if we should do them and then, you know, unless it requires, I don't know, sacrificing someone, which we won't do as a paladin. I can acquire a Daedric weapon or armor without any shenanigans like that, we can then destroy them. You know, or hide and protect them. Let's wait for me to go down here to the water and then we'll cut across. Butter, have you managed to play the Oblivion remaster yet? And or are you planning to? If you haven't. We'll cross at the waterfall. I think this is the safest way to do this. Giant camp over there. Why am I suddenly being drained? Did I just like suddenly go over encumbered? By 10? Did suit wear off or something?
It's over.
I'm 10 overweight. It's time to lower that a little bit. I'm carrying a lot of cheese. Big lunch. Big lunch. A lot of the mods at the moment are more technical stuff. There is already that sort of stuff that's starting to appear though. You know if that's your thing. For me it's not. Right, it took that long, to be honest. Yeah, honestly, Butter, if you're a fan of the original, I'd recommend it. Get pure nostalgia berries. Looking forward to getting to Kilkreath. I don't know if I'll do the Knights of the 90, we'll see. Mine too. I don't know which order we'll do it now. Right, Elder Gleam Sanctuary. We got a spicy looking imp over there. Let's make sure we got followers. Can't wait to hunt Nernroot. Yeah, I have that quest going. I'm kind of struggling finding them. I found loads and then...
Here they come!
What did he just say? Yeah, I mean, it's kind of worth having one companion at the very least, just to be a little bit of a shield. I'm not getting any more than that though, we discussed this before. I had to double read that. I thought that said Bethesda titles. Like, what are you talking about? Bethesda titles, aren't you? Yeah, I mean, each to their own, but like, well, yeah, right for me. We should probably do this very quickly. No, we don't want that. Oh, there we go. Sleep for an hour. Yeah, some of the enemies I just completely forgot were a thing. Skyrim's heavily lacking in Daedric mobs. Like, what do we get? We get the Flame Astronaut, Frost Astronaut, Storm. That's about it, really, for, like, more common ones. I've been playing a little bit of an unarmed build off stream. The hand-to-hand combat's very satisfying in it. Can't stop punching scamps. Right, we need to retrieve the sap. Hopefully there's a armor piece in here or something.
You come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary as I have.
Or see it, howdy.
Truly remarkable, isn't it?
I mean, you say that, I know what you're doing, but my instant thought was anxiety that I haven't changed the stream title. We're just gonna get straight up into it. Doesn't this guy kick off that I'm about to cut the tree? The only issue with the hand-to-hand is there's no real sort of weapon or anything there that boosts that. I know you have the skills there, but Wait, does it say something first?
Need something?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we almost concluded. Warm brub, hence the early stream. Before it gets too warm.
Modern blessing should favor reverence. Your healing touch should be quite...
Didn't need to do that bit, but okay, we'll give it a little slash. Is there any weapons around here? I'm not seeing anything. Oh, where's that? I'll have a little walk around first.
RK is watching out for you. You can practically feel...
Let me see. What did it say? The boots are planted in the roots of the beginning.
His gaze on you. Creepy when you think about it.
I assumed it would be with this tree. I mean, yeah. I may have the wrong idea about that.
I'm half expecting you to sprint off without warning. Kilkreath gives you a bit
Oh,
of
there
that
is, yeah, I was
wild
referring
touch, doesn't
to Oblivion Proof, sorry. I guess maybe we do the sap thing first. I'm gonna throw a save before we do this in case it locks me out of this area. This is how I would have read that. Kilkreath's domain. Boots are planted in the roots at the beginning, so I figured the roots of like the first tree, the elder tree.
Wonder why.
Or a save and do it. Meet the Spriggans.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
It's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
I'll tear you to pieces.
That's...
Son of a beast!
I'll just use Nettlebane for now.
You want them? You'll have to get through me first.
Okay, we're switching to standard weapon. Nettlebane's garbage. Where's the leech seed? We'll hit some. Get that back there. And the noise is not. Some will be going wild. Can we consecrate a Spriggan? Yes, we can. Just travel from Meridia to Skyrim and get them. Do we reckon that Todd's gonna give the same treatment to Oblivion, to Skyrim as what he has done with Oblivion, and then solo Skyrim all over again? Do you reckon that's gonna happen? Right. Well, we have the sap. Maybe I'm gonna have to search this whole area. This guy's gonna fight me as well. In the roots. I figured we'd get here and there'd be like a chest. Let me. I don't know. What do we got? Boots, helmet. Maybe I have to do this quest first and then come back. I don't know.
Mercy! I'll tear you to pieces.
Is this guy hostile? Yeah, he is hostile to us because we did that. Okay. Well, I guess he's dying then.
It's over.
I may perform Arcade's rites. That's how we did it. Okay, we need to get rid of those. Take his weapons. I can't perform Arcade's rites while sneaking. Jesus Christ. Again. Their soul will suffer no more. Okay, there's up to 18.1. I think I need to get that to 100% before I can claim the sword. That'll be the last thing that we get then. Of course, it's a cash cow. I mean, I'm just hoping that they're working on the same treatment for Fallout 3 and or New Vegas. Preferably and. Up here, maybe? Surely not. But yeah, this is Lady Kinnereth, right? It's gotta be here. It's gotta be here. Right, I will go and search down the lower bit. We'll go and turn the quest in. Well, they're there. Wow, they're very missable. Boots of the Crusader. Restoration spells cost 8% less and 50% less likely to contract diseases. Note from Sir Araldor. Okay, so I read that right. Very missable. I've left this relic, blah, blah, blah. That's fine. Okay, we have boots. Very good. Very, very nearly just left. Miss those. So we're going from a stamina increase of 50 and 75 armor to 150 armor. We don't get the stamina increase, but restoration spells cost less and less disease. So new boots, very good. The other ones aren't as tucked away there. I guess it did say within the roots. Right, let's get out of here. Let's go turn in the quest for the actual tree before we forget. Then we're going to have to go and try and return Meridia's beacon. Spriggans down here. Oh, they just killed the other people? Oh. Oh my god, well.
Where you fall down and bleed to death.
Stuck in a tree.
Ow. You want him? You'll have to get through me.
I cannot jump up here. I've fallen. Oh, this fella's down. Falling into the water is probably going to be what gets me killed. You really got to fight to jump in this. Good thing it just uses an absolute ton of stamina as well. That's good. Like, I can't just climb up this. Killing me here, Todd. Yeah, a free remaster would be great. If they could get the both of them done, even better, but I'd be happy with just the one. What do you mean I can't jump up here? What do you mean? That is some garbage. I'm fighting here. Fighting. Get through that. Take on undead. We can take on that. A 1 foot high ledge. Can't climb it, mate. I mean, we're saved in here, but goddamn, that's annoying. Once again, the terrain gets me killed. Oh, it just straight up took me out of there. I mean, that's kind of incredibly convenient because this is where I need to be. Incredibly annoying.
Oh, the fever.
Pain is so great.
My body burns.
Look how the punctuation there isn't working. Oh, where's Danica then? Return to Danica. Take this one off for the time being. Yeah, I mean, Silver Lining, I'm straight to where I need to be. That's great, but there's a little bit of gold in there now that's lost. It's weird because there's modern that lets you climb up ledges, but I think because of that, it's trying to find that, and so smaller ledges are a little harder to climb. Oh, she'll be, she's apparently just out here. I figured sleeping because it's nighttime, right? I'd probably play with a mod where if I died, I'd lose like an entire level.
Do you have the Evergleam sap?
I have the sap.
Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
Level by a level. I know I could probably do it for console, but it would definitely break things.
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
Okay, so I want to say when we come back to here, after a little while, the tree will look a little better.
Do you have any need for Nettlebane now that this tree debacle is over? I could take it off your hands for you.
Or you. I don't actually need Nettlebane, so he's kind of welcome to it. 5,000 value. We'll be selling that. It looks awful. I am not so bad. I can't just skip time. We need to actually sleep. Some of them are fine, Butter, but there are a couple like that that just don't really fit.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
someone
protectors, the Imperials.
You've been seen in the company of the companions.
Like, this one's fine.
That's an honourable path you're on, friend.
You know, it suits the character.
Of course.
Or in the room.
Need anything else? Just
I often find it with character presets as well. That a lot of people will go a little over the top. Just because there are options there doesn't mean you can use all of them.
The killer kings, on the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing.
Where are we at?
All these young ones.
Oh, 10 AM in real life as well. Very good. Her face is still training. She's tired, but want to break into this. Why is Bellefour's not open yet? Like
I
10
wonder
a.m.
if Carlotta has any fresh apples in stock.
Might head down to the meadery later.
Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Exactly. Same with like follower mods. Aside from the fact that they all seem to try and want to bang the main player character.
Spare coin for
They seem to know everyone.
Good to
And
see you
also
again,
have
friend.
in-depth relationships with everyone as well. Is Bellefour dead? Is he on holiday?
All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
I guess it's just not open today. Wow. Well, I guess I'll go sell this 5,000 coin knife somewhere else then. I'm gonna get about $5 for it. And then we're up to Solitude, yes. War Maidens is open. He'll be kicking himself.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now don't let the name worry you. We got plenty of Take a look.
Take a look. Right, what would it give? Right, 1,000. If for what it's worth. That's fine, that's pretty good. Nettlebane is gone, yes. Vigilant boots can go now. The arrows can go. The hunting bow can go. I'm still holding on to this silver katana. I don't actually think I need it now. It was acquired so that I could do some extra damage to undead. We have the mace. We'll also be getting a sword. If we're good, we'll also be getting Dawnbreaker, so that can now go. We can give the back.
Good doing business with you.
Nice try. I'm not wearing this.
What are you... Allison is annoyed. He's given me a torch and said that he's annoyed.
Nice try. I'm not wearing this.
Allison is annoyed. Apparently he's trying to give me back something.
Nice try. I'm not wearing this.
Well, I guess we can't change his armor anymore. Allison is annoyed. I'm not wearing this. I didn't give him a torch. I don't know why he gave me a torch. Maybe it's him trying to give the armor back and it not actually giving it back. Oh, it could be the amulet. The Talus amulet we gave him.
Nice try. I'm not wearing this.
He's annoyed. Is he actually giving me it back? No. Okay, so there is something there. Him not wanting to wear the amulet of Talus because he's obviously a high elf. But he can't actually seem to give it back to me, so... There we go. I like to go with the lore, bruv, that he's just on holiday or he slept in or something. His alarm didn't go off. That's the lore. Going to follow mods that I like Sophia or Inigo. You can't go wrong with Inigo. Is Sophia the one that's like here usually?
Sun feels good, huh?
I remember starting
My
the
carriage is
character
the
and
safest way
having
to
Sophia
travel.
follow, but I think she fell under the same line as a follower that's just trying to bang.
Where do you want to go?
Don't mind if I do.
I'm going to Solitude.
Going straight through, or did climb and back, and we'll be off.
I'm in bed. An animation thing again. This is probably because I died. Cheese.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from all...
Yeah, see how we're holding our hand up like we're holding our mace on our shoulder? Some weird animation thing. Maybe if I have this equipped, it'll work. There we go. Have it
First time
equipped.
to
We then
Solitude?
unequip and then we'll get in.
Beautiful old city.
Very good.
Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
think she was passed out with a hangover. But if that's what you took from that, Butter, then each to their own. Can't shame that. We're not even going to go into it. Let's check my carry weight. 167. Probably free up a little bit. We're just going to go straight to it. We'll throw a save before we go in, just in case I can't do it. We have to roll it back, but we'll also sleep inside.
Blue skies from now on.
Because if we die, we'll then go back to where we slept, rather than getting kicked out and having to go back in, which I don't think we can. Also, yes, last few days we've been pushing, while we've been streaming Oblivion, to get the second channel up to 1,000 subscribers, so that I can once again remonetize the VODs. We have now hit that, so thank you very much to those that have helped along the way there. I do need to go through when approved, because it will do its usual thing and put 14 billion ads on everything, so I'll trim those down. What difficulty are you playing on? I know this is difficult even at lower levels. I'm just on Adept. I've just left it on what was recommended for the mod pack. Even on low levels, stuff in this pack is kind of challenging.
Look at my temple lying in ruins. So much for the constancy of mortals, their crafts and their hearts. If they love me not, how can my love reach them?
Oh, what's that weird noise? What the hell is that weird noise?
Restore to me my beacon, that I might guide you toward your destiny.
You can hear that, right? Or am I just going insane? Very strange. Leave them all on. I need to trim them down. YouTube's
It is
insane.
time for my splendor to return to Skyrim. The token of my truth lies buried in the ruins of my once great temple, now tainted by a profane darkness skittering within. The necromancer Malorin defiles my shrine with vile corruptions,
Look over here, pay
dropping
attention.
lost souls left in the wake of this war, to do his bidding. Worse still, he uses the power stored within my own token to fuel his foul deeds. I have brought you here, mortal, to be my champion. You will enter my temple, retrieve my artifact, and destroy the Defiler.
Very good.
Of course you will. I have commanded. Go now. The artifact must be reclaimed, and Malorin destroyed. Malorin has forced the doors shut. But this is my temple, and it responds to my decree. I will send down a ray of light. Guide this light through my temple, and its doors will open.
There's horizon there. I'm not going to be accepting Meridia. Do the quest, but I'm not accepting her. I need to get away from this noise. Is it just when we're near the statue? Wow. That's wild. Oh, we don't have this for the whole dungeon. Or save here, probably. I hope it's just when we get near the statue. Oh, go near that statue, go insane. Right, we are gonna throw a camping supply down here. But we have a save within the dungeon. It gets a little weird if we don't. Music in here gives me Dune vibes. There's no coin on the desecrated corpses in here, so far as I know. That's been taken out because that's a very cheesy way to get a lot of coin. Make sure we're nice and prepped. I'll stick with the mace for now, and then we're probably going to have to use Adric's Scepter on the big fella. So, left click for that. We're in. He is with us. Very good. Right. Get bashing. See if we can do this. This is always a challenge. Always difficult. Not back as well. In terms of, I have tried it a few times and have never actually managed to get the sword. I don't think we got it anyway when we were doing the spell sword. I think I like attempted and just got absolutely demolished. Oh my god, they're high level.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Even the low level fellas are high level.
I'll tear you to pieces.
There is going to be no consecration in here. Oh no.
I'll tear you to pieces.
That's going to cause me some issues. They go down pretty quick with this mace. I can't consecrate those. Yeah, you can't consecrate Goopas. Can I consecrate the desecrated fellas? Or, again, are they just going to count as a container? Yeah, they go down pretty quick. I'm going to hazard a guess, considering I can pick him up like this. Probably not. But, let's see. Can I consecrate? Do you count? No. Right, Magicka's going to be a bit of a pain. Magicka we're going to have to regenerate just with Circle of the Moons then. So that's going to need to get blasted every time. We have to back up a little bit with Mystic Wind. Means we're going to be sprinting. Yeah, Adric's Scepter's going to be needed. We did find out last time, though, I believe. It was last time that magic potions do actually work for us. Let's get that to there.
Watch the head.
Leech Seed's not going to be working against me either.
You want him? You'll have to get through me.
Circle of the Moons. Let's get Bone Spirit. There, tank him around here. Into the circle. Oh my god, into the circle, please. Sweet. Jesus. Oh my god, there's still more. I've got no stamina. Moons. Heal. Oh my god, wow, we're going so slow. micromanagement here is insane. Rid of you. Back up the moons. Oh, fine. Not having that consecrate is going to absolutely make this 10 times more difficult. Leech Seed as well because they're undead. Hitting me with bows. The healing in. Recuperation. Back circle moons. Are we good? That leveled me up. Sweating here. I mean, if I want chill stuff, that's fine. I'm not picking any of this up. It's just going to over-encumber me. Wait, there's more. There is actually more. Did my follower die or dying down here? A lot of enemies, a lot of red markers on the little minimap there. Cheeky little quick scene. First thing's more magic's needed. I'm kind of tempted to get Adric Scepter in, but this is holding up for now. Let me check this charge. Does this not lose charge? Does this really not lose charge? Chase that for a second while we heal this fella. We do have healing hands, I believe.
God, you're an ugly one. No, still, I'll fix that.
I'll work on getting a magic back. He's down.
Hey!
No hit, please. It's down again, Jesus. Healing. Into the circle, please. Back into the circle, please. What do you mean? What do you mean? I hit dodge roll there. Clearly I did not. I blame Taliesin, it's his fault. Jesus. Rough nose. Well, I was going well until that one hit. Was like that must have been a power attack. Paladin. Where are we going? Oh, is it locked? Is this door locked? Was this where we needed to go? No, we need to go around here. Very good. A ton of corrupted shades. Like, we've got a pretty decent combat routine down. Yeah, if I hit Alt, I should roll. I guess I either didn't get it in time, didn't have enough stamina, or jank. Definitely skill issue.
got blood on me.
Is it this one? I didn't even see the two-handed axe. I thought it was just the bowman. Let's grab that.
I've suffered worse than you. You haven't met my father.
Is that 2 levels up that we've had since we've been in here? I know the high levels, but goddamn. Did I lose a spell slot there? I cannot consecrate. I cannot leech seed. Oh my god, they're all stuck in the doorway there.
Oh no, you don't.
Potion. This is the recovery.
You fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, get them all stuck in the doorway like that.
All clear now.
Yeah, get them stuck in the doorway. More of that, please. That'd be fantastic.
Here they come.
You gotta watch out for those two-handed. Two-handed's gonna get me. Right, he's down. Let's go for Bone Spirit here. Them being groups of them. Let's just back up a little bit. Just a little bit. Shut the door here. I seem to be casting slower. Jesus. My tactic is to run away and shut the doors. That's another one. Jesus, it really is. There. Wow. Oh, there's still more coming. Wow. Yeah, we'll just take the hit. Move into the side. Consecrate this fella. It'll be fine. Go back to recuperate. Ooh. Wow. We're waiting in the doorway. Definitely improve the numbers here. Stephen. Why is there so many? Jesus. That health regeneration ring that I have is the only thing that's keeping me alive, and we're down. Why is there so many? Okay, just here, howdy. And we're down. I said before, and I'll probably end up saying again, if you're touting like this mod makes the game more difficult and it's just double the amount of enemies, you need to go back to the drawing board. Make sure I have a circle of moons. Just double the enemy count. Just make them all archers. Do not run into there. Let them come here, please. Just make them archers.
What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Jesus. Golden Spirit in. Hit. Full stamina. That. Take a heal. Recuperate. Little heal. Stone Spirit on the go. Circle of the Moons. Jesus Christ. We just had one more, but we're getting hit by bows. Look at that. Is this like chamber now done? Good lord. I don't know how many enemies that was. I'm just kind of struggling to keep count between cycling through this menu 500 million times. That's definitely more enemies, right? Considerably more. I said if they all cluster together in a doorway and I can get a bone spirit off, then that's going to help. Consecrate those, we'd have no issues. Those. You shouldn't say howdy. This mod is fun, this mod pack. I like the challenge. I'm very interested to check out version 4.0 when it releases in whenever Biggie does it, in like a few months' time. What changes have been made. Also very interested to try different character builds rather than just going in blind.
Here they come. Son of a beast!
Paladin's definitely an optimized build for it. There's a fella over there. Let's go with him.
I've suffered worse than you! You haven't met my father!
Caramel will do. What? The circle of moons. Right, balcony. You can take a breather. Will not be able to open the chest. It's got to be a reference to it, right, bruv? This expert? I can't do expert yet. But can he do it? Might. Oh, I guess we could have slept out there. In fact, let's do that, because this one allows us back in. Make sure we do it. Appropriate area. Because it is night, so we do actually sleep. Oh, we just done it there? Yeah, level up. Why not? Right, restoration. Oh my god, can we really only put one more point into these? Am I going to be able to get... What are we, 13? Up to 75? That's going to take so long. 1 point apiece at those points. Wild. 3 perks to pick. I'm gonna definitely hold back a couple when we hit 75. Is there anything in heavy armor that we can take? Mounted combat. What was combat training? You're less hindered by your armor, can attack with ease. No power attack, stamina cost penalty. Did say that we wanted to power attack a little bit more. Looking over here, combat casting we have. Let's combat trance. Heavy armor distracts you less. No spell cost penalty for casting adept spells in heavy armor. I guess I'm going to need both of these. You're accustomed to your heavy armor so much that you can now cast even sophisticated spells. No cost for expert spells. Okay, that should mean a little less spell cost for us. And I'll save that last. This one, maybe. Let's go for straight more damage. Improve fighting techniques. Increase your damage dealt with one-handed weapons. Fists greatly. 40% more damage. We took this one, right? Yeah, okay, let's do that as well. Let's just go straight up damage increase. Ah, yes, very, very lore friendly. Have a little breakfast, throw a save, back into it. sword today, definitely. Respawn point done. Save point done. We're all buffed. Right, let's find a choke point.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. Watch the hair.
Magic potions.
You want them? You'll have to get through me first.
Oh my god, wow, this is a very tight area.
Ow!
Get rid of him to begin with. Jesus. Very tight in here. That's what I'm doing. He's nearly dead. Spam bone skirt here. Circle of the moons. Make sure I've got enough room to move back. A little recuperation. This better not be a dead end room. I'm in trouble. I'm indeed in trouble. I'm indeed unable to get out of this room. Oh. Was that a dead end? Oh, damn it. That's what, 3 deaths? Annoying. Right here instead.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Another one. I'm gonna get pinned down again. Jesus. Back down here. Nice work. Camera, please. Oh my god, that's annoying. Which will be like that bone spirit, right? I will run back through this area, but we'll just be killed. He's down. Another one of those. There we go. Magic. I'm currently less confident about the final color in here. of a level up. Tell you what, it's been good for levels up. The fact that they're all incredibly higher level than me. They're all more than double. It's showing an enemy in here, so where is that? Where is that? He's stuck in the wall. Do you reckon he's stuck in this pillar? Oh, he's up over there. Wow. Alright, we'll make our way around there. That's fine. We do have magic potions. Let's go ahead and get that on the go now. Probably save it for the final room, but yeah. So, yeah, you go down that way. When we died before, I went into this room. I went into the wrong room. Great. Good. Get my gold. Nearly into the wrong room. Wow. Got a bow and arrow. There. Oh, I can hit him through the wall. That wasn't too bad. Our regen should be fine. Potion. Oh, we've unleashed the Horde. Oh my god, we've unleashed the Horde. If they can stay stuck in the doorway, that'll be great.
Here they come.
Pass that a little bit closer.
This is the
Get himself killed. Seeing these rooms to know how many enemies are normally in the final room, I may need a crack team of 80 action heroes. Yeah, there's going to be a lot. Already.
You want him? You'll have to get through me.
I'm already preparing for the worst. Alright, they're broken through now because there's not as many of them. That's the wrong spell.
I'll tear you to pieces.
Here they come.
Jesus. We could get him stuck here a little bit, maybe.
Scream. Scream louder. Your mother can't save you now.
Around. Don't get greedy. Bone Spirit. Archers every time. Bone Spirit do its work. The bow damage is insane. Hit like instantly. So slow. Alright, that's the one. And that's him. Wow. Did he fall off? Yeah, I mean, if it wasn't for the tight corridors here, we're probably in a little bit of trouble. Is that to our advantage? fellas. Through this bit. It is. Alright, now it's through there. I don't know whether to throw a save after, because I don't know what he does for a save before. For a save. Kilkreath Catacombs. I don't know if this locks fully. Let me throw a respawn point here. I don't know if it's going to be worth to do one inside as well. God damn, well, I level up every single time we do this. I'm not complaining. 64, 64. One-handed catch up. I'm going to try and get these to tip-top. And then if we get them to tip-top and we still have space for more points, we'll stick them elsewhere. Maybe into like speechcraft, something like that. Yeah, we're working our way up to master, really. In fact, I keep dumping into one-handed. I may have put too many points in. Is there anything else I actually want? Is Relentless Onslaught worth going? I don't want to have an increased power attack damage on target by 6 times. Yeah, we could probably go to that. I guess I should check heavy armor as well. We could go up the battle mage, so maybe not spend all the points. Hold them back. I don't know if that's going to work. We have a destiny skill point. That might actually really help me. Yeah, maybe focus on the magic. Right, custom skills. We have a destiny skill point. Kind of hoping we'd missed one. We'd have 2, but... So... I want to say we were coming across here to get mage. And then I wanted to say we were going to go across here and then go straight up the battle mage. Magic resistance increased by 10%. Increased by 10. Magical regeneration's increased. That doesn't count. 10% more magic. This would be absolutely fantastic for this fight. I don't know how many levels we have to go up. Destiny point, but that would be very much game changer. Oh, he's incredibly injured. Another save. I don't have high hopes for this, but let's see. Oh, nice and buffed. Oh, there's still a little bit more for me to go. I thought we were straight into it. What? Oh, no, wait. This is it. This door locks behind us. So if I go in and then die, and then respawn at my campsite, I'm going to get back here and this door's going to be shut. But there's absolutely no way I can sleep in here, because if I die, then I'm going to be stuck. So this is one of the small times that I would say that if we do respawn and we can't get back in, I'll console the door open. How the respawn thing works. You know, we'll disable the door. Get that on the go straight away. We are going to have to Aedric Scepter. I don't know if I have enough magic. Oh, Age Acceptor only costs us that now because of the perks we took. Amazing. Meridia reopened it for me. Yeah. Yeah, we could do some garbage like that. Watch out for that blizzard.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh my god, wow, what hit me? I tell you what hit me. Blizzard. Oh, every time it's always the blizzard spell. It just seems to go through everything. Annoying. Let's see if the door's stuck. Which it will be. I guess that means we can pull back into this area. It's kind of cheesy a little bit. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll, yeah, locked. Is I will TCL through. Just as if we're restarting at this point. So yeah, I just physically can't get through that now. But yeah, the blizzard spell just absolutely demolishes every single time. Every single time I fail. Incredibly overpowered. There it is again. Oh my god, my stamina. Oh, my spine. Absolutely no damage to Malorin. He's just eating my stamina. Oh, wow. 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 How is this even doable? Yeah, throw a Frost Atronach in there as well. Why not? Why not? There's not enough enemies in there. I can't believe just how much that does. That's insane. And there's more in there. What's annoying about this is I'm only going to be able to do this by repeatedly going in and chipping away at the numbers until there's just a big man left, which kind of sucks. I kind of hate that. I've mentioned this before with the whole respawn mechanic in this mod pack, and just in general, and I do believe, though I may be mistaken, that the respawn mechanic may be getting removed. I'd much prefer just to have it reload a save and just have me try again. And I could reload, but there are mechanics in place that make it so that the game will crash. I open this door. Should we go on the mindset of doing this rather than TCLing in? Let's do that. It gives us a little bit more space. A little cheesy. Cheesy.
Watch the hair.
Oh my god, what was that? This is an outrageous quest. I have to see. They might not be able to get through there because technically they might still be seeing that the door is locked. If that is the case, then I won't fight from in there because it is cheesy. Oh my god, he's here. Okay, they can get through then. I guess we're fighting here now. We are going to be stuck in a death loop. Because I'm going to respawn right there. Nope, it knew what was going to happen, so it just took me out of there straight away. I guess that's a nice mechanic. I don't know if that quest is, like, doable at all.
God's bless you, healer.
Let's bless you. Right, well, we gave it an attempt. I'll probably not run straight back into that one. We'll have to do it, though. It's on the quest list. But that is just, even at this... I guess you could say I'm low level, this mod pack for that, and I am. But the build's not going to improve that much that I can't just tank whatever ridiculous damage he's doing with that one hit. Outrageous. I'll try it again once we have full suit of armor.
Terrible and powerful Talon.
You know, the
we, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your
the armor that we're after.
benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment.
If anything there though, it leveled us up a couple of times. So we have that. That's going for us. That's very good. We'll be on magic resistance wise. I mean, we don't really have any. 35% is. We have 100% disease resistance, which is good. Now we should sell. I don't even know what's weighing me down. I mean, we're carrying a few things, but weighing me down too much. So yeah, even with what is a very good paladin build at this stage, low level. Malorin is still a challenge. I'd say with that then, like, I need to see what Dawnbreaker stats are in this, because if it's just the same, then the fact that we have Adric's Scepter and the Mace of the Crusader, unless Dawnbreaker's significantly better, you're probably going to hit the point where you need to be a certain level that the sword is then not good enough.
Fortune smiles. Take a look.
So I don't know if that needs tweaking. I think there's too many enemies in there. So much garbage. It could be the 15,000 books that we're carrying. There we go, very good.
Lead you to warm sands.
Alright, well, we gave that an attempt. We will now go back to trying to find more of the armor pieces. What do we have and what are we missing? We have the boots, we have the gauntlets, we need the cuirass, we need the helmet, and then the sword. The sword will come in time.
Should fit.
Cuirass and the helmet. Upon the Great March, Archie safeguards the dead. Sword is, yeah, we did that one. Boots are done. At the hill above the steed, the dragon god roosts. There the cuirass lies. At the hill above the city, dragon god roosts. There the cuirass. I think it's something Dragon Bridge, maybe.
Us.
What about the helmet? The helmet was in, I think we figured out the helmet was Markov. In the City of Stone, in the House of the Lover, the helm awaits a champion. Well, that's pretty straightforward. Anyone has any ideas? At the hill above the stead, the dragon god roosts. There the cuirass lies. At the hill above the stead. God roosts. I'm drawing a blank aside from Dragon Bridge. A hill near Dragon Bridge. Anyway, while we're trying to figure it out, let's go to Markov, because that's the City of Stone. House of the Lover is going to be the temple.
My carriage is the safest way to try. Where do you want to go?
We want to go to Markov. Reach.
Going straight through, or did you climb and back, and we'll be off?
RK is watching out for you.
You'll want to watch out for the Forsworn.
So yeah, maybe full suit of Crusader armor. We level up. So that, I mean, we could get the spell sword. A point that's magic regeneration on hit as well. If anything, we just need a butt ton of spell resistance. And I think he uses all. He definitely uses fire. He definitely uses blizzard. So frost resistance needs to be 14 billion.
Bit of jewelry for your journey home?
It's pitch black here. I can't see a thing.
Pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Have you noticed there are no temples dedicated to Julianus or Zenithar out there in Skyrim?
What was that? Death is highly overrated.
What was that?
I should be good for my people.
Right, let's get in and rest, and then we'll figure out. House of the Lover is going to be the temple, surely.
Come on in. This is the Silver Blood Inn. Of course. I'll show you to your room.
We'll rent the room. I might buy a little food as well. Don't mind.
Let me know if there's any... Take a look.
Take a look. We want some shoes. It doesn't matter how much it costs now. We need it.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markov.
Alright, we're Temple of the Lord.
God.
Yep,
Oh,
don't
I
really
think
care
you
about
dropped
that.
this. Some kind of...
Nope. Don't really care about that. Let's have that. Double check the notes. In the City of Stone, in the House of the Lover, the helm awaits champion.
It's important.
House. I know there's a temple over here, but I...
Bed rocks.
It's Talos temple, right?
Set.
I know Talos.
Whew. Been holding that in all day.
Tower. On the familiar with the houses around here. What's this house? A hall. I know there's a hole. I wonder if it's related to the there's a whole cannibal thing here, right? I vaguely remember the quest for that. It might be that. I can't remember how we start that. Nope. Maybe on the other side. It's not within the keep, is it? For the mini-map. So many lifts. The Bell and Baths. That maybe? Temple of Dibella. That's what we want. That is what we want. Temple of Dibella. It's behind us and down. Or is it behind us and up? I think it's the Temple of Dibella that we need. I hate this place. Temple of Dibella, there we go. Let's say we'll go to this. Right, is it just going to be in here like the sword one, or are we going to have to do some stuff?
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
You sure about that? I'll have to come back another time. Lockpicking expertise of at least 7 is needed to handle this log. It's expert. We don't have expert already, do we? I think it's just adept. This might be a job for, say, Inigo.
Nice try. I'm not wearing this.
So small problem with that. I won't be able to get my armor back.
Nice try. I'm not wearing this.
Say it. Get into his inventory this way. See if I take off that. Taking that off because he's injured.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, the amulet broke him.
I do so cherish our dynamic. I talk and you leave. Oh, you look positively lively with that app.
Okay, let me go ahead and take this armor back off of him.
Something I can help you with?
This is where we part ways. I have a sort of rule with the followers in this that if they're injured, when they have bandages, we have to part ways.
I'm sure you'll miss my company, but you know where you'll find me.
Same with the hired ones. If we've hired them and they get to the point where they're injured, we have to dismiss them and rehire them. I'm going to hazard a guess that we need to get into the Inner Sanctum. You speak to the woman again. We'll either get Inigo or Janessa or someone.
I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is closed. You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Why is the temple closed?
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed. You'll have to come back another time.
Have you got a key? Key to Inner Sanctum. I don't really want to... 0% chance to steal. I don't really want to steal because we're Paladin. I don't want to kill because we're Paladin. so the only way that we're going to be able to get in here is to pick the lock. I don't mind if other people pick the lock. The greater good. So yeah, I think we need to get someone to unlock. If I could get a scroll, we could do that. I don't mind picking locks if it's for the greater good. Apparently, oh, we have the stolen book, don't we? Right, okay. We needed to repent for that. Right, I need to go and get either Inigo or Janessa, someone who can pick a lock, get them to do it. So we're out of here. First things first, though, we need to go back to Solitude. We acquired this book when we were looking for the sword, and even though at the time it didn't show as being an owned item, it counts as being stolen, so we need to return it. So we're going to do a little zoom in. $150 gold. I guess with the fact that fast traveling just costs gold, doesn't really need to go to the carriage every time. I think for the most part I'll stick to the rule that we can only fast travel to settlements, towns. Yeah, look, it doesn't show as being something to steal, but I'm pretty sure I got it from here, and I'm pretty sure I actually got it from exactly right there, so... We beg forgiveness. Right, job 1 done. 7. Surely Janessa is 7. Need a bit of a trek to go and get Inigo. Get to pick it. Get in there. See if the item's in there. Can't remember which one it is. 1.4k.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Looks like that's it.
Letter from an old man and the Ethereum was. Okay.
Take a good look around.
She is there.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Blade and shadow, silence and gold solves most problems. Azura bless you.
1.2k.
You have chosen wisely. Lead on, and I shall follow.
Okay, very good. Right, well that leaves me with 191 gold coins. Which means...
Lead on then.
I need to go and make a withdrawal. We have banknotes, right? We have a Khajiit caravan note, so that will do, actually. Will do nicely. Go down and do that straight away.
Peaceful greeting to you. How can I assist?
Of course.
Caravan notes. That was pretty much just paid for hiring Janessa. I'm hoping this works.
For all its wealth, Whiterun does not have
My
much
carriage
patience.
is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go?
We want to go to the reach.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
straight to Markarth.
If you don't mind a piece of advice,
Hope the beds here
stay
are
out of trouble
warm.
in
The
Markarth.
last inn I stayed, the blankets
Toss
had
you in the
holes in
sin
it.
of mine and you'll never get out.
Just gonna load then. We do have lockpicks to the right. 70 if she needs them. Which she does. I don't know if I need to give her all 70. For the sake of seeing it. You know, there's a way that you can hide the ad, bro.
Never leave the house? You want that ending?
So that specific one doesn't show up for you again.
You want to give up now? Out of fear? Don't get too far.
Right, how do we get into this building again? It's like a maze.
I prefer the art of the blade myself.
Go this way.
Arrows often suit my needs better.
You watch this now open or something. I'm still shut. What about that? Yeah, I've had to use it myself. Recently. Let's see. Here she had. Let the follower pick the lock.
Will do.
If you want to break into there, please. And then this was for what? The helmet? Are they going to aggro if I go in here? Maybe we go sneaky for now.
Dibella, guide us.
Right, so surely it's going to be in some kind of main chamber area. I'm in danger. Go ahead. I'm hoping it's in here.
Lead us to your civil.
So the beds. Is this where we came in? Oh my god, it might not even be this.
Dibella, guide us.
Though I can hear someone speaking and I don't know where they are.
The Forsworn waged wars on Markarth from the shadows, and their tactics were effective.
Here we go.
Lead us to your Sibyl.
Oh no.
What are you doing in here? Stay where you are. The mother will deal with you.
Don't mind me.
But all I see is a lack of finesse.
Wow, this went from 0 to 10 straight away. Very well. Who's
Here she is.
So be it. We gave you a choice. Here we go.
What do you mean?
Until
What do you
next time.
mean? What do you mean you gave me a choice? There was no choice? They attacked me. This isn't counting as Moida, is it? Nope, they attacked me.
I'll see you.
Doesn't feel very paladin-y, but... Is that really written with me? I don't know if saying we gave you the choice when you haven't actually given me the choice is proper etiquette, but it really didn't have to be this way.
I knew it! You're pathetic!
After all this, I hope it's in here. It is. So there's at least that, but really didn't have to fight them all. I can't see. Oh, there we go. Brush of true paint. That's not really what I'm after. One of the lost relics of Tamriel, a brush of true point, able to make one's painting a reality. One of the few Adric artifacts known on Tamriel, blessed by Debella. Brush is said to be created from the goddess's own hair. It's said that in the right hands it's able to create a painted world. Helm of the Crusader, there we go. Illusion spells cost 10% less, doesn't mean anything to me. Restoration spells 8% less. Price is more favorable. Let's grab those. Let's grab this. We have an Adric artifact here then. It kind of counts as stealing, so I can't really do it. Helm of the Crusader, it counts as stealing. I'm gonna have to we're gonna have to potentially do this a different way then, because we can't have stolen goods. I'm wondering if is there a quest for this? Maybe the combat dialogue triggered a little too quickly. This was the second time, right? And we crashed. Right, okay then. I was gonna just see about doing that again. Very good. So what we'll do in turn is actually save that for next time, because I was gonna check that out and then finish up anyway. So yeah, we'll leave it there for now. Next time around, we'll get back into that, and I'll try and actually do whatever quest is associated with that rather than them attacking me. Hopefully that's not a bug. So as usual, if you have enjoyed the stream, do consider dropping a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. Do check those links down in the video description as always. That was said and done. I'll catch you all in the next one. Thank you for watching.